Hey guys, what is up? Derek from Bomb Socks here with another episode of BOM-BITES, where we're here to help you feast upon the words of Christ, one bite at a time. So, did anybody have any exciting things or memorable or unforgettable things happen to them this weekend? Holy cow, General Conference. I mean, where do I start? Where do I mean, you've got the proclamation, you've got the solemn assembly, you've got youth speakers and general conference. Who does that? You've got everything that I don't even, like I said, I don't even know where to begin. My plans were to do a conference recap today and then do the Easter stuff for the rest of the week. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I guess the things that make conference unforgettable and memorable for me are the experiences that I have with it. And for me, I had an epiphany, if you will, during one of the general conference talks. It was actually Elder Uchtdorf. And again, as if I needed one more reason to love that man, he's a hobby chef. He likes to cook and he likes to practice. Looks like I know what I'm doing during this downtime here. And he practices. And that's kind of where I wanted to go with this, because he said a quote that sent my mind on an adventure. Here's the quote. He said, "Actively participating in the Church of Jesus Christ and its great variety of opportunities will help us be better prepared for life's changing circumstances, whatever and how serious they may be." And so that sent my mind on an adventure, because the word active, first of all, I've never been a big fan of the word active when describing someone's church membership. Like, is that person active in the church? I've never been a fan of that, because you can go to church every Sunday and still be very inactive. You can be a warm body in a chair and still be very inactive and in your church callings and other stuff like that. Active's weird, because the opposite of that, there's people who are, for one reason or another, whether it's health reasons or whatever, are inactive, but they're very active in reading scriptures and saying prayers and serving and ministering. And so that's always been weird for me, because right now, if you think about it, we're all inactive. This COVID-19 has leveled the playing field on church attendance. So that's a horrible way to describe someone as active or inactive. Right now, we're all inactive. And so the trick is, like Elder Uchtdorf said, actively participating in the Church of Jesus Christ and its great variety of opportunities will help us to be better prepared for life's changing circumstances, whatever and how serious they may be. And so I think the trick with all of this is to try to figure out how to be active while we are inactive. And so that's my quick little challenge for you. I know the Lord taught me some things during that talk. If you will pray and ask for ways to know how to be active during this time of inactivity, I think you might see some pretty cool growth take place. That way, when we're able to go back to church and be active again, I think some things will have been changed in our hearts, and I think there'll be some good experiences there. That's thought number one for us. So be active while you're inactive. Figure out a way to do it right there, because things are still changing. My second little thought for you is a parable that I heard years ago, and it has stuck with me. It has everything to do with the General Conference. It is called the parable of the turkeys. Here's how it goes. An enterprising turkey gathered the flock together, and following instructions and demonstrations taught them how to fly. All afternoon they enjoyed flying and soaring and the thrill of seeing new vistas. After the meeting was over, all the turkeys walked home. Now, again, we're a bunch of turkeys. We were taught how to fly this weekend. We were taught enough truth to bring us into the presence of God if we will follow it. And yet, like many of us, I know myself, I watch General Conference and it's amazing, and it all blends together into one huge talk when you're done, and you don't remember who said what, but it was amazing. And we go back to what we were used to after we've been taught how to fly. So my challenge to you as individuals and as families is to come up with a plan on how you are going to remember how to fly during this time period. Because we were taught how to fly. We were taught by the greatest of turkeys. I know that sounds weird, but we were taught how to fly, and enterprising turkeys. So anyway, that's our message today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. We tried to be very active on social media, on our BOM Socks Instagram page and Facebook. And I know my personal Instagram and Facebook, I shared a lot of stuff out there. And so I love the opportunity to share on social media. Thank you for sharing our message out there. And again, this is not about promotion. This is about sharing a message. And so share it out there with everybody. Get it onto your Instagram stories. Get it out there. Share them on your Facebook. Go to our YouTube page, BOM Socks, BOM space socks. Go subscribe there and see these messages. And we're grateful for everybody who has supported and followed us. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Tomorrow, we start our Easter preparation. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much. Godspeed and have amazing days. Bye-bye.